Latet unguis in erba. Come in, quickly. Were you followed? Did you see anyone up there? It used to be simpler. When you are young, the heroes and villains stand out. They are so much easier to identify. White hats here, black hats there. When you get older, it is not so easy. The years devour your eyes. You lose your way. Right and wrong. Do you even remember what they looked like? You grope your empty sockets for them, crouching in the ever-dark, afraid to call out, Mako, because you're afraid of the voice that whispers, Polo. Someone is watching me. Even here, in the stronghold of the Council, nothing is safe. I am in the dark. I cannot trust anyone close to me. But you are not close, and so I choose to risk trusting you. We have important matters to discuss, but I dare not while these invisible eyes and ears hang over us. Search these fallen halls. Find my malefactor. Then we can talk more. Remember? Trust no one. Caspita Menomale! She is alive! Oh, you are back! You discovered something horrible, yes? You were here to confront me, maybe kill me! That was my plan, perhaps. I was ready to die. It was all too heavy. All the years, the skullduggery, the decay of the Council. Sarah was the final straw. I failed her, you see. She was my protege. She was like a daughter. I sent her to Tokyo after the explosion, and, well, but she lives. I have no time for death now. There is much to be done. Listen carefully. It is true. I have had dealings with the Phoenicians, dealings of the secret kind. I have done worse. I have paved so many dark roads with good intentions. The Phoenicians wanted you kept out. I conceded, but I made use of the time, yes? I showed you the room. Now is the time for you to go to Tokyo. The Phoenicians are there, either covering up their involvement or profiting from it. Do what you must. But before you go, take this. It is a simulacrum of Sarah. It is bound to her. When you cross the Agartha portal to Tokyo, it will take you to her. Find Sarah. Help her. I would know that I have done at least this thing right. I will not lay down anymore. I will defy the Phoenicians and all the looming powers. What do you want? No! I will hold them back no longer. They are coming for you. They are ready. The time you imposed has sharpened the knives that will be at your throat. You have no more power over me. In vinculis etiam audax.
My name is Sarah. I am still on this planet. My name is Sarah. I am still on this planet. My name is... All the nowhere mouths keep chattering. Chattering. If these nowhere mouths don't shut up, I'm gonna dash open my skull.
It's all shut down. Kaidencho, everything. From the park to Arachi Tower.
SDF quarantine. Good news for Tokyo, bad news for us.
I thought the dragon thrived on chaos.
They're saying a bomb. It's never just a bomb.
Something worse. Something that brought the filth with it.
Sarah! Thank Gaia!
No, I'm Sarah. My name is Sarah. I am on this planet and... Who are you? Are you really here? Is this happening? Has it happened? Will it happen? I feel every one of them. Hundreds, thousands, stampeding in my head like wild bulls. Nightmare on a loop. Play, rewind. Every time they dive into my memories, I relive it. Every fucking time! Wait. You? You, I know you! You're one of them. You've been here before. In my head!
Watch out!
It's gone viral so fast. If this gets out into Tokyo...
Don't let it get on you. Don't even breathe in.
This stuff can't think. It's a cancer. Cancer doesn't know you're coming. It just is. Someone has to push through.
Look out! It's all coming down!
There was a hole into forever, and I looked in. Ultimate void of black planets, the long winging flight, sense of distance gone. Far is near and near is far, and I see it. It's coming here. Hellwind, Titan, blue, black a wing. Exposure. It's warping my abilities. I'm a conduit. My experiences transmit to others, so my memories get passed around like cheap security footage. I'm a transmitter, and I am picking up something else, a rogue signal, a hungry liquid voice. It slithers in the airwaves, through electronics, and in my head. Not the buzzing voice. No, it flows just as sweet, but different. An aspartame aftertaste. And those two voices, they don't like each other. I think the new signal's name is John. Come on, follow me. I'm pretty clear right now, but it won't last.
Control bursts. We don't want any more repeats of friendly fire, right? Right? Good. You and you. I want all of you flanking the enemy while I draw them into the bottleneck here. Are we clear? Are we clear? Outstanding. You know the drill. Move! First, the buzzing signal came. It infected my tank's hull. Then it bled into my skull. I tore the circuits out of my helmet. Still, it talked. I ripped out all of the circuits from my tank, put them upside down so they could not see me. Still, the voice talked. I broke Q-tips in my bloody ears. Still, it talked. Maybe it was a warning. Because then, the enemy came. We were not trained for this enemy. At first, I shot at anything that moved. But the enemy became clever and stopped moving. But I am more clever. I shoot at anything that does not move. I am more clever! Yes? What news? The enemy approaches! You know the drill! Remember, match the ordnance to their defense. We have the tools. We can win! Do you hear that? We can still win! By God, let's give them hell!
Tomare! 招かざる客はお断りだ。
明石、誰なの？一味の人が来たの？
いや、こいつは神宮一味のやつじゃない。ただのよそ者だ。信用ならん。
あ、明石、鬼でないのなら入れてあげましょう。疑ってばかりだと、周りは敵ばかりになってしまうわ。
はん、都合のない鬼もいる。
You have the look, outsider, of one who has peeled back the skin of the world and seen the maggots feasting beneath it. You have old eyes. We are the Jingu clan, last of the Onna Bugeisha bloodlines. You may call me Gozen. My large protector here is Akashi.
泣く子も黙る、明石様だ。
You are here because you are seeking answers. You want to know who did this to Tokyo? Why they did this? We do not have these answers. The Jingu clan does not deal in information. We are demon slayers. There are yokai walking the streets, and this is no coincidence. They are drawn to strife, and the walls of their world are thinnest where human misery is strongest. But are they the cause of our current woes, or simply one of the effects?
鬼と交渉なんかする奴がいるか？いないね。鬼をとっとと始末すべきでしょう。
He is right. These yokai are called Oni. We have fought them before. but never more than a single clan at a time. There are 9 clans in Tokyo, not counting the exiles at the bathhouse. Cooperation on this scale is unprecedented. Something or someone powerful must be controlling them. I have something to show you. These are the house insignias. Find all the clans and then discover what binds them. Perhaps you will find the answers you seek.
5体満足で帰ってきたら一生ラーメンをおごってやるよ。バカ者、大槌みたいに振り回してんじゃねえ。危ないだろう。
He's not usually this tense. Did you find what we need? This much money. It doesn't surprise me that the Oni are here. The demons do love their avarice. Do you recognize any of the names? Assassinations. Somebody is cleaning up a mess. The real question is whether it is their own mess. The more that time passes, the harder it will be for you to find your answers. There is one source that might provide you with more information, but it will be distasteful. One of the Oni, Imbeda.
俺たちは鬼と友達ってか、御前よ。俺たちは信頼を裏切り、我らの祖先を侮辱するのか。
まるで一味のお頭のような口ぶりね。一味の代表にでもなりたいの？
お前は一味を危険にさらそうとしている。思い出のため、失った愛する者たちのために。
もういい。台所に戻ってちょうだい、明石。あなたには実勢心も祖先に対する謙遜心も欠けているわ。さあ行って。Talk to Imbeda at the bathhouse, but don't let your guard down. Dealing with demons is a tricky business. I have some apologies to make.
Nihongo 話しますか?
Kanske norsk?
English, then. Here I am, fluent in thousands of languages, and yet forced to speak the tongue of Anglo-barbarians with every tourist who passes through. Which accent do you prefer? I can do anything from... My wearer and master is Imbeda of the House of Exile, and he wishes you welcome to the bathhouse. He also suggests that should you feel the need to remove your clothing and frolic naked in the warm waters, that is also okay. Anyway, I am the Mask of Kanami, capable of translating. Master smells the bee magic on you. It seems the cavalry has finally arrived. Tokyo is a trap for fools. The Jingu clan, the Yakuza, they are insects struggling against the flypaper that holds them. Do not become like them. Complete your business and leave. But of course, Master understands that you wouldn't be here unless you need something from the House in Exile. Mutual profit is in everyone's best interest. The House in Exile is currently competing with the 9 houses to fulfill an extremely profitable contract. You already know this from your dealings with the Jingu. It is not going well. There is too much competition. Not just the 9 houses, but somebody else. The squad we sent out following our last lead has not returned, and until we know how many people are playing, how do we hope to win the game? He wants you to find out what happened to his missing squad. If they're dead, find out who killed them. In return, he will share with you the details of his contract. Master also wants to reiterate his offer of a warm bath. He's even offering to scrub your back for you. Omnes relinquite vestis, o vos intrantes. I guess not. The Master doesn't want you to spoil his day, so if you found the entire squad slaughtered, say nothing at all. His brethren in exile, they knew why we came to Tokyo. Risk? Yes, but great reward as well. And now the house in exile is fewer than it has ever been. With all of the other houses knocking, we cannot afford to show such weakness. My master hopes that you learned something of use to him out there. Evidence, or... The rabbit killer. The master thinks we share a target. Yet this assassin keeps getting there first. The master knows that he owes you information. He promised you details. But the details are what he lacks. The contract is anonymous. He doesn't even know who is paying him to kill all of these people. There is somebody who might know. Inbeda has an informant, a member of the local Yakuza. Yamato swears that his boss is into something big. Something world-changing. It might be the answer you need. He thinks that you should leave now. Unless you want to see what the second circle of hell looks like.
Won't you give me the feedback?
Yamato-san, konnichiwa. Oh, we have an audience. Fluky. That makes this next part awkward. See, I know you've been selling my secrets to the house in exile. Oh, Yamato, you dewdropper, you skin rogue. We used to drink out of the same cup. What did I say? Flirt with demons, and you are going to get inevitably fucked. Jeepers creepers, Yamato! You don't go to heels on the boss! Now something messy has to happen. Now I got to promote some other schmuck and make him wear your dripping face, just so I don't miss you so goddamn much. Or you and I have a meal. Fugu, pufferfish. Expensive, delicious. The cat's particulars. Deadly. Now, some of these pieces are properly prepared by a master chef. Some are not. Fugu roulette. You unlock your smartass phone, then we eat. If you die first, I get the phone and your naughty contacts. But if I get zotzed, then you take charge of the Korintokai. And if you're real good, Daddy'll come back from the dead to take you out for ice cream. The question, Yamato, take a chance at my entire criminal empire and ice cream, or artillery and noisy death. Ducky, I play fair. You can pick each bite. I'll even go first. Okay, unlock your phone and pick. So good. Not fair enough? I'll go again. Pick! Again! Yum, yum. Fair enough? Okay, your turn. Pick a piece. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Eat! What are you waiting for? This is fun! Hurry, eat! Hurry, 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 hurry! Hurry! Oh, no ice cream for you. Fade away. Now! Yamato, if you betray me again, you and your family will enjoy a feast with me. Dig? Oh, he digs. Do you subscribe to Chaos? Chaos, as you know, is not about eating fortune cookies and shitting wisdom. Chaos is fingering your own bullet hole because you know secrets are in there. Oh, because it's so funny. But going stag to Pandemonium is no fun. So, how about it? You and me and the Molotov make 3 tonight, huh? Hey, I'm not asking you to go Barney mugging. Not trying to put a manacle on your ring finger. Don't be such a cancelled stamp. Let's take it slow. Just flirt with Chaos. Go play around the pachinko. See where that takes you. What? I miss breakfast. Yamato, who runs the Korintokai?
Omae-da.
Who sees the angles? Who hears the ball screaming in the machine?
Omae-da.
Who rips the wings off butterflies? Who makes his own hurricanes?
Omae-da.
When the 1,000 hells open, when the sky starts eating people, who'll protect you? Who do the demons look at and say, fuck, he's loony? Who is going to drag this organization kicking and screaming into a new era? Who, Yamato? beat your gums and testify! Who?
お前だ。お前だ。
You remember what to feed in bed the next time that floor-flashing palooka comes sniffing up your skirt for intel? Copacetic. Now, go chase yourself. Apologies are a fine daub of a gesture and all, but I never know what to do with all those extra fingers. The pachinko machine led you on a merry chase, huh? Bing, bing, bing! To be honest, the pachinko machine wasn't always a pachinko machine, but it always was. No fear. There are a whole club of wrong numbers. When there's a masked suicide slumber party, the thing to do is go looking for the no-shows. Oh, right! I'm doing this in the wrong order. Linear time is so boring. Welcome to Tokyo! The explosion changed everything. No more dusty paradigms, no more models, no more. We're working without a net. 3 gangs remain. We 3 low-lids are dudding up to the nines, getting all hotsy-totsy to melt the icy mitt of you global big bads. Gozen and her refurbished bargain basement samurai are courting the Reds. Imbeda and his syphilis-ridden demon mooks are bedding the blues. Then there's me and my occulted gangsters, an island of misfit toys. Every one of us is a losing hand of Oichokabu. 893, 893, oh. Well, I'm ogling the greens, and they're whispering sweet nothings like an opium pipe. Love at first sight. So this place is lousy with gods and devils and giant vampire squid suckers squeezing it all down to a Jupiter diamond. All the big players are in town. Woo! And I'm going to tilt the game. That's the setup, Cat. Exposition on a plate. What are you going to do? Oh, no, don't answer. I get my jollies hanging conversations on question marks. Oh, that guy? I would not worry about that guy.
Oh, wow! I know you! I've seen you on the cameras. Yeah, I hacked into the cameras. No big deal. I mean, I'm good. I mean, you should see what I did to the Orochi homepage last week. But you! Holy roly-poly! You're like some real superhero shiz! Can you do that thing you do for me? The one where you're all... Boom! Bingo! My name is Harumi. You can call me Rum. Well, my brother calls me Rum. Well, maybe you should just call me Harumi. Or Neuromancer Queen 99. Some people call me that.
Rum! 個人情報を晒すな。情報漏洩は本当だ。モンスターがお前のふりをしている。どうやるのか彼らは知ってるんだよ。ラテックスが金型を満たすように。
Yuichi, are you wearing your space hat again?
それは俺のヘルメットだ。俺が作ったんだ。だから俺のだ。これが吸血鬼か俺の脳のアルゴリズムの外に追い出してくれる。お前も被った方がいいぞ。
That's my big brother Yuichi. Between the two of us, I'm the lucid one. I know, right?
言葉による汚染、音楽による汚染、悪質なミーム、戦場的な噂話、笑う最近、あるのはいつもこんなのだ。いつもな。 俺たちが鍵のかかった道越しに話せない理由なんてない。理由なんてないんだ。
Yuichi! This is one of the good guys. Well, as close as we get to it. You come out right now and be polite.
Hi. No. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. But don't come in. Greetings. This is so exhausting.
Yuichi, tell the nice superhero about Fear Nothing. Maybe the nice hero can help.
The Fear Nothing Foundation. They found me online. They were nice. They gave me friends. I have a girlfriend there. But they asked me to do something. Something bad. I didn't do this bad thing. And so... the rabbit. The white rabbit. ヒップホップしねえ。ヒップホップしねえ。ラム、彼女が俺を殺しに来る。彼女がみんなを殺しに来るぞ。でかくて白い耳にはお前の恐怖が聞こえるんだよ。ヒップホップしねえ。しねえ。しねえ。
Hey. Shh. Don't worry, big brother. No one's gonna get to you while I'm around. No one messes with Neuromancer Queen 99, Empress of the Pillow Fort. The killer wears the head of a rabbit. She's scary. If you find the white rabbit, you'll find more answers. I saw her on the surveillance cameras outside the first quarantine walls. I don't know how to get out there, though. Good luck. And come back. I want to show you my nifty keen mech game. I know what'll cheer you up, Yuichi. Let's play Space Commandos with those weird action figures of yours.
俺のエロフィギュアに触るな!
It's you!
Ram, ダメだ!
Sorry, we have to be careful. We're all that's left. But maybe you could win Yuichi's trust.
Many hamsters only blink one eye at a time.
Before the bomb, I used to chat with a lot of friends. Then boom, I lost contact. Could you maybe go and maybe look in on them for me? I mean, if it's not too much trouble. Please? You will? Oh! There's just one little complication. These are online friends. You know, internet anonymity, social networks. We're all learning to be alone together, yeah? I only know a few details about each of them. But I'm sure that's not a problem for you. You're cosmic smart. I'll just upload those details to your phone. Good luck. Thanks!
A funky interloper approaches. Intruder, know that this place is protected. Gatecrasher, know that you face the one charged by Amaterasu and blessed by Gaia. Ginpachi Park's bequeathed, leather-clad environmental vigilante, put in the pot, in Pompadour, Ricky Pagan! Thank you. Thank you very much. Up! This park is sacred. Major Buku Mojo. Ricky Pagan will defend it to his last breath. Don't make me use my stuff on you, man. Ricky Pagan's ultra-natural sensors tell him that you're here to help. The goddess Amaterasu tells me you are a friend. And maybe something more. Ricky Pagan is a one-man show, but it wasn't always so. I used to have a gang spreading a good word. Rockabilly brought us together. The Earth Mama bonded us. Amaterasu gave us light. Through the thick and thin, we stuck together. Nothing could stop us. We battled the corporate forces of old and evil. We had the momentum. We made a big splash. I can still see the high water mark. Then came the big boom boom. Ricky Pagan found cover, but Ricky Pagan couldn't protect them. Ricky Pagan couldn't... I couldn't save them. I don't know what happened to them.
Your friends are all dead.
No! You shut up now! Ricky Pagan!
Your name is Ryuichi Sagawa. Ryuichi Sagawa. Ryuichi Sagawa.
Shut up! Shut up!
Ryuichi Sagawa, you have no power. This is just a park. A pile of sod and shrubs. Amaterasu is something you ate, or something you smoked, or a hard black tumor in your soft brain, in your brain, in your brain, in your brain. Your friends died following a lunatic. I saw them suffer.
Enough! Get behind me, Static Satan! Get out of my box! The power of rock compels you. I'll take illusions over lies. I am Ricky Pagan. You'll never walk alone. That's our words, man. Ricky Pagan has to stay and protect the park. But maybe you can go find my compadres. If they're alive, you tell them they'll never walk alone. If they didn't make it, bring me proof. Bring me their leather jackets. The Pagan gang won't walk alone. Not even in death. When in doubt, use the music. Let the music use you.
Sir, permission to speak freely. Thank you, sir. To be frank, sir, I have an ever-increasing anxiety that you do not exist. And if you do not exist, that presents a logic problem regarding the orders you gave me and the current state of the chain of command. Yes, sir, I understand. It's getting worse out there. Always worse. We need better gear. It's out there. Orochi developed mobile defense towers, still experimental. They were in the process of deploying the towers to combat the presence designated the Filth. Oh, the team deploying the towers were killed mid-process. We need those towers. A large surge of these filth creatures are inbound. If you can collect and deploy the defense towers, we might live to see another hour. Oh, and sing a Christmas carol while you're out there. I've discovered that the Black Signal does not like Christmas songs.
The yokai insult us with their presence in this city. Where they tread, our lands are defiled. Our ancestors cry out for them to be silenced.
他のよりもずっと長くいる鬼が何匹かいる。
in Beda and the House of Exile. They have been a part of the underworld in Tokyo for centuries, grown wealthy on the teat of corruption. The Jingu clan has faced them countless times. Now their filthy brethren overrun the city.
俺たちが戦う時が来たのか。御前。
一味はまだ準備不足よ。都市の生活をしみ、断ち切る時間が必要よ。それに女武芸者が何だったのか思い出す時間も必要だわ。
水が染み出さないように粘土は硬くなる必要があるってことか。
The House in Exile are sending out squads. Assassins. They are hunting targets all over the city. One such squad passed by not so long ago. Find them. Stop them.
彼らに加わる許可をくれ。御前。
あなたの居場所はここよ、証。その怒りをあなたの愛する遊びで発散するの。
簡単すぎてつまらんのだ。
The master is angry, worked up. The 9 houses bring with them old memories. 300 years of exile has given Invader a lot of time to think about vengeance. They sold him into slavery. Do they think he has forgotten them, their betrayal? Ah, yes, but they forgot the first lesson. Results count. We undercut them. While the 9 houses were sitting in hell, we were pulling down all the contracts. Mitsubishi, Sony, Toshiba, and then even bigger clients. Templars and Illuminati. Kirsten Geary is a goddess. Her retainer is always paid on time. And now the houses return to Tokyo, seeking to steal his contract and renegotiate with the customers that he rightfully stole. This will not be so. You are his message. Cleave a path through the 9 houses. Find those who betrayed him. He will meet you where the blood is thickest.
Yes, that's right. I want you to put all of your clinky change in your right pants pocket. Then, at the stroke of midnight, I want you to count to 61. A number so esoterically significant, I am forced to mention it myself. And at 61, throw a half-full bottle of whiskey out the 6-story window. Why? Why? Why ask why? Because wooden kimonos are so unfashionable this time of year. Dig? Whoa there, Johnny Walker. Have a seat. Take a load off. Come on, rest those barking dogs. Don't be a dumb Dora. Be a sly Susie. Ugh, fine, be a sourpuss. Okay, this is the story, and the story goes. A crow sat on the rotten shoulder of a pendulum cadaver, swinging on the gallows noose. Oh, bother, said the pendulum cadaver. The crow gave his face sharp kisses. Said the crow. Ouch! Hey, oh, what are you doing? Said the pendulum cadaver. I'm just curing your unhappiness by changing your perspective, said the crow. All I want in return is sweet jelly. The only thing a broken neck can do is nod. So, The crow ate all of the sweet jelly out of the swinging stiff skull windows. The wind blew, the pendulum cadaver swayed, and eventually Rigor Mortis turned his frown upside down. "Oh, that a boy," said the crow. "Just remember, where you hang your head is home." Get it? No, I don't get it either. That's horrible. Point is, I perch on a lot of shoulders, and I need to earn my sweet jelly. But the Korintokai is spread thin, and this town is lousy with demons and hungry ghosts. I can't protect everyone who pays me to. I'm losing customers to the Swordbusters. Enter you. Protect a few Johnnies and Janes on my list, keep the big bads from blowing them down, and I'll give you some prime jelly. Hey, you old dingle dangler. Remember when I saved your life? Calling in that marker. I want you to leave a snow globe on a particular park bench. Make sure to shake it good first. Yeah, serious as a midget at a nudist colony. I'll send you the coordinates.
Yes, Kaoru and I used to come here. She and Ricky Pagan were an item back then. She was divine. This park is a holy place. It's Amaterasu's place. Love powers it, makes the gears of the immaculate machine churn. We churn the gears, Kaoru and I. These days she's holed up in the Love Hotel. We had to split, Kaoru and I. She thinks it's because Ricky Pagan saw what was between her legs. But Ricky Pagan don't play that way. Everyone's bits are beautiful. All love is groovy. Every part of Kaoru was a delight. No, it was something Ricky Pagan saw on her thigh. It was a tattoo. A mark that bodes nothing but bad. A purple tattoo. So Ricky Pagan had to exit. Stage right. It's the end. Final curtain call. Ladders held high, defying the dark. No past, no future. Just the bow wow now. There's room for two in the fight against the filth. Someone to churn the holy gears with. Maybe someday I'll find her. Or him. Oh, Mama Jamma. Oh, sweet immaculate machine. The corporate id. It's manifested and mad. My metaphors are turning solid evil. It's time. The park is the last stand. This is the battle for Earth's soul. Will you answer the call? May the Holy Trinity guide you. Guile, Amaterasu, and Elvis. Thank you very much. When the going gets weird, the weird turn BA. It's TCB time, baby.
もう死んでるだろう。そんなこと考えても時間の無駄だぞ。
恋愛は決して時間の無駄なんかじゃない。絶対に Have you ever been in love? I have. More than once. There is a power in love.
そしてとても愚かである。
Even when it doesn't last. Some memories are just worth having. There was a girl here before the explosion. She ordered a table for two. Her date never came. Angry and upset, she left this book and this note with us. There was something about that girl, something intense. She needed that boy, like breath or water.
俺にとっては変わり者に見えたかな。
I don't know what the note means. I don't know if the girl is out there, alive or dead or something else. But I do know that these were her last gift to her love. The least we can do is try to deliver it.
俺にはロマンスってのは分からんが、交渉なら得意だ。
We're discussing if we can claim the bounty for this one. We aren't the ones who killed him. That's a big part of the problem. There is somebody else working the contract. A third party. An unknown variable. Invader doesn't mind sharing profit or even forming an alliance when it suits him. But this person is always 2 steps ahead. These are killing wounds, delivered precisely and with no wasted motion. There isn't another mark on him, which means that we are dealing with a professional of the highest caliber. Looks like this fellow didn't make the cut. Yeah! My master suggests that you are culturally ignorant. He's not interested in playing a game of who's the better killer. He wants you to go to the site of this killing and figure out who is killing these people and why. And he wants you to take me... Wait, what? Invader wants you to take me along. He thinks my talents might come in handy. This is my sister mask. I can transfer my consciousness to it. The frowning mask. It always makes me so depressed. Apparently, I'm the best thing he ever bought off eBay.
What? No way for a crown prince of crime to behave? Bourgeois, loosen up, cat. You ever wonder why it's only the super-lit booze hounds who come out a sole survivor of a heinous car crash? Because they're loose, man. Not even a trace of brittle dignity left to turn to jagged glass in their blood. You can't just chill off a wad of rubber and jello. It's got too much give to kill. Be the fool. Rip that face into a ragged gash grin. Okay, got a job for you. First off, you're welcome. Shh! No need to speak. I can hear the implied thank you. I mean, jeepers creepers, this is a gift from me to you. Who hasn't daydreamed of doing this? The very reason the first cells bothered to divide and begin the evolutionary dance towards civilization. Yes, to perform an unlikely bank heist. The bank is owned by Faust Capital, which is owned by Orochi. So this knockover will be a tricky bit of merriment. The biggest flaw in any security system is the human element. Sniff around the area surrounding the bank. Find that human breach and needle your way home. You'll find the score in the vault. No spoilers yet. I'll update you the particulars over the floor. Be loose. Be the fool. Oh, and beware the purple stuff, yeah?
Nutmeg is extremely poisonous if injected intravenously.
Bingo, bingo, bingo! The clock says you're mad! Drink bingo, bingo! It explodes the sad! Bingo, bingo, bingo! Oh, hi! You came back! Welcome! Can I get you anything? A slightly radioactive TV dinner? Some bingo? You've been busy. Taking names, gacking monsters. I was watching. I haven't been up to much. Just achieving digital omnipresence by gazing into the boiling eye of my plasmatic data cauldron. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most all-seeing cutie of them all? Why, you are, Harumi. Like my rig? Pretty fantabulous, yeah?
Your computer is smaller and pinker than mine.
I'm ready, man. Check it out. I'm the ultimate badass, state of the badass art. You do not want to frag with me. Check it out. Hey, Yuichi, don't worry. Me and my ultimate badass graphics card can destroy yours in any benchmark. Check it out. Independent targeting particle beam phalanx. Whop! Check it out! We got tactical smart missiles, phased plasma pulse rifles, RPGs, MMOs, FPSs, TMGs, CMSGs, RTSs, massive DPS! We got sonic electronic ball breakers! Bajoom!
エミューは後ずさりできない。
So, yeah, there's a slight snag in my whole omniscient scheme. I've been borrowing the feed from cameras all over the city, but some of the cameras stopped working and... Yuichi! Dinner! I nuked it from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
ラクダのミルクは固まらない。
My big brother, a lot of the time, he doesn't seem to notice that I even exist. But I know that somewhere in there he loves me, in his own way. Ever since the bad day, and our parents, well, I'm all that's left to take care of him. So, if you could go reset some of those cameras, I'd be all-seeing again, and that'd be nifty keen!
My sister Ram, her mouse clicking. It comforts me. Cat's urine glows under black light.
Ha! なんだ、お前か。この辺りでウサギの着ぐるみを着たやつを見なかったか。俺じゃねえぞ。見りゃわかると思うが、これは本物のウサギの殺し屋を捕まえるための罠だ。ハマー・ジェイク、私立探偵だ。ラブホテル探偵と呼ばれている。カオルと俺のコンビネーションは最高だ。まず彼女が被害妄想のひどい妻に俺を頼るよう仕向ける。そして俺が疑わしい写真を撮る。撮った写真は妻か夫か高い値を出す方に売る。今回はずっと簡単だ。行方不明者の捜索だ。お前の考えは分かっている。ここ最近街で多くの人が消えた。まったく大騒ぎだ。けど俺には分かったんだ。あのウサギはあの子を探している。つまり彼女が生きていることはまず間違いない。これは頭脳戦だ。ハマジェイク対ウサギ頭の殺し屋のな。ウサギは敬われる。ウサギは恐れられる。そしてウサギは答えにたどり着く。だから俺は自分自身にこう言ったんだ。ジェイク、ウサギを上回るウサギになるんだってな。そして俺はラブホテルに忍び込み、ふわふわコーナーからこの着ぐるみを借りてきた。俺が田中直臣を見つけるのは時間の問題だ。にしてもどうしてあんな少女がカルト集団なんかに。オロチプロジェクトのろくでなしどもか。まあそうだろうな。恐怖救済センターはそこら中で社畜の子供をさらっている。カルト信者と陰謀か。まったく哀れなもんだぜ。もしその少女について何か分かったら教えてくれ。こんなの着てたら証言できねえじゃねえか。
To answer your question, no, there is no one else here with me. Actually, I'm younger than that. 4.79 years old. My name is Jung. I already know yours. Verbal queries are a sloppy redundancy. Thoughts are quicker. We can skip the questions and go straight to the... You were staring at my head. I know what you were thinking about my head. You shouldn't have such thoughts. Stop thinking about my head. My apologies. Manners. You want to know about the Fear Nothing Foundation. This school and others like it are a part of an Orochi initiative. To use youth programs to study and develop certain ultra-natural talents in children. I am one of their more promising products. Fear Nothing hung around, collecting the dregs and dropouts of these programs. After the bomb, one of them came for me. A mean man. His head was like a snow globe, full of eels. He threatened me, so I very politely asked him to forget how to breathe. He complied. Fear Nothing is an adjunct of the Morning Light. Did you know that? Morning Light, Fear Nothing, Orochi, they are all intertwined. There is a Fear Nothing recruitment centre downtown. But you've already been there. There is a more secret place for the gifted children. It's hidden somewhere beneath the suburbs. It's called the Clubhouse. I took that name from the mean man's head. They left clues in the ciphers of their own literature, so that the more canny students could find it. The other children used to bully me so very fiercely. It's all about dominance and hierarchy on the playground. They were Philistines and troglodytes all. Now, I have dominion of the playground. The swings, the slide, the seesaw, all mine. Just me.
Beware St. Toad's crack chimes, the old eon's dream of the long winging flight through the void. Beware St. Toad's crack chimes. St. Toad, come in my soul to the immaculate slime. Hearken, hearken, listen to the boiling beam, for he is the messenger of the lucid dreamers. The boiling beams of the stars that scream, the lucids approach. Eat, lest ye be eaten, for the dark teems with eaters. The city does not suffer, the people are liberated. The light burns so darkly, light is dark and dark is light. Submit, submit to the bright darkness.
was expecting. But the Messiah warned us about you. Wear the faceless shadows. Do not heed their whispers. To the starving they will offer poison as sustenance. To the defenseless they will offer slavery as protection. To the dying they will offer suffering as solace. Do not heed their whispers. See, we were warned. When things fell apart, we knew you'd be coming. What took you so long? The plan was almost perfect. We brought them in, shepherded them, the lost and lonely. And they fell in love with the faith. Some of them fell in love with me. Did that matter? No. There was one of them, Yuichi. I thought he was the one. He was the perfect candidate. Lonely and paranoid, detached and in desperate need of a friend. I became everything to him. But he was just too afraid. And then we found John. The perfect man to spread the great message. He's still out there, waiting in the spaces between the silences. I can feel him watching me in the static on the screens and telling me that the mission is nearly over. The message is almost free. You want answers? Look no further than the Orochi. We suckled at their teat, and we grew fat on the darkness that they were hiding. Riddles within riddles, cults within corporations, and everyone with their own agenda. And at the top of their dark tower, lies. John was the only way to save them from themselves. I was his handler. I prayed with him, I guided him, and I prepared him for the new dawn. But something went wrong. The new dawn is coming, but it has not come yet. This is where I took John before it all began. I know he is still watching out there, waiting for a sign. He will have the answers we both seek. You should leave now. Orochi vengeance is coming, and it is wearing bunny ears. Go.
救済法ってのは知ってるか？つまりだな、もしお前が何か価値のあるもののために自らの身を危険にさらせば、その価値に見合うだけの報酬が得られるんだそうだ。俺にはよくわかんねえが、けどロゴを見る限りどうやらオロチグループが関与しているみたいだな。金になりそうだな。 オロチタワーはかなり静かだった。ヘリコプターと戦車が数機、政府も軍も当てになんねえ。今や銃を作っているのはオロチだ。それで奴らはどこだ？どうやら奴らは秘密兵器を作っているようだ。通りを一掃しちまうような強力なやつをな。一発で隔離地域も終わりだぜ。ドーンってな。まったくオロチグループ様は怪談の救世主だな。アナンシタブレットに QBL ニュース、ビンゴコーラだ。俺は奴らのマスタープランの一部を知った。多大なる危険を冒してな。そこに転がってた死体からそれを救出したんだ。お前が交渉役だ。いいな。ただし俺の取り分は7割だぞ。Take your stinking paws off me! You dumb dirty!
Hello. You are most welcome. Outside, the city shudders, but the Love Hotel remains open and ready to embrace you. We can accommodate any inclination, ease any trouble or tension. There are no problems here, only solutions. It is not easy to remain open in the city's current condition, but we carry on. Calamity shall not interrupt your pleasure or peace. Not here. We accept clients of all persuasions and needs. Our clients have differing, even to violently opposed purposes. But we welcome them all. It is important to remember that our hospitality should not be misconstrued as allegiance, but merely courteous professionalism. It is good business. However, you are not here because our beds are soft, but because our sails are purple. We offer you no danger here. You seek the morning light. My employers did business with them, but that business is concluded. They are not our friends. In fact, the only reason my employers have not accepted their very generous contracts taken out on the morning light is because there is already too much competition in that venture, and the year has already proven lucrative. My instructions are to wrap up affairs in the city and continue maintaining the hotel as a respectable business. My employers told me you would visit. My employers have instructed me to show you every courtesy. You wish to know more about the one called John? Take this key. Go to the AV suite, and you will find out just who John is.
No, Chuck. You met her? Lilith. Lilith. She walks like a centipede on 17 names. Oh God. Oh Lord, oh Outer Ones. The things Margaret whispered in my ear. Dangerous. Even a memory is dangerous. A memory could kill. Hide, Chuck. Hide! She did all of that to you, and you still came to Kaiden, knowing she was here? That's brave, Chuck. Sans Nightlight. Let me show you something, Chuck. She's in there. The tower was already locked. I made sure no one undid it. No one in, no one out. Made sure no one ever opened it. Could never let her out. Never, 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 never. But now, I can be brave too. Like you, Chuck. I'll find a way to open the gate. When I do, I'll let you know. Be seeing you, Chuck. Come on in, Chuck. Come on in.
Welcome to Orochi Tower, the heart and nerve center of the Orochi Group corporate family. Together, we form 8 heads facing forward to an innovative horizon. We see limitations as a challenge and the impossible as a dare. We will push boundaries. We will pursue excellence. We will change the world. Orochi Group, we will. Please enjoy your visit and have a dynamic day.
Whoa, whoa! The tension between you two is so... Oh, just drop the weapons and get to the apocalyptic Barney mugging already. Why don't we all kiss and make up, hmm?
There are no good demons. Not even dead demons.
Bank's closed, huh? Maybe now's not the time to rumble, eh? Maybe we've got more pressing matters. I mean, are you two really going to force me to be the voice of reason? Me? Ducky, just for tonight, just for kicks, let's do what we do best. The skills we usually sharpen on each other's skulls. Let's use them on a common foe instead. Imagine the look on the evil 8-headed farmer's faces when he sees the dog, the cat, and the rat all coming down on him packing heat and purpose. Priceless. We can get back to playing chin music on each other tomorrow. Promise. We'll stay down here, pinning down the Tin Men and Mooks. You're going up. Access to the highest levels is restricted to upper management. So you'll have to obtain access from the highbrows on the levels you can get into. Dig? Ha! You're the kitten's ankles. Let me put you wise. Be careful. The corporate world is weird. And these are weird days. Anyone crucified on that 9 to 5 cross might go a little...
You do not understand. Gaia is dying. It is our responsibility to find ways to replace her before it's too late. Lilith was trying to...
Here we are again. How are your legs? Have we come to that part already? I've done this dance so many times. The game board is wiped clean, the game board is reassembled. It all blurs. But before we dance this time, maybe I could impart some knowledge to you. I'm not going anywhere. I do apologize if I was a touch melodramatic last time. Bad day. When you cross from age to age, you tend to create new versions of yourself, and I have been so many me's. A scientist, a priestess, a ravening monster. Did I seem bad last time? I've been much worse. Oh, you should have seen me in the second age. You should have seen Samael in the beginning. So terrible. So beautiful. A passion that could extinguish civilizations. It frightened me. Thrilled me. I followed him into eternity on a promise. Where did it all go wrong? Somewhere in the millennia, I realized Samael had lost his rage. It was his fiery words that convinced me to turn against my own species. To tear reality down. All for him. And now he's grown comfortable in humanity's world? Betrayal by apathy. Complacency snuffed out his beauty. The promise withered on the vine. I hated him for that. He lost his conviction. But I didn't. I kept to the old plan. We were so close at the end of the Third Age. We found a Gaia engine. We had nearly unearthed it. We dug so very carefully. But the dreaming one stirred to momentary wakefulness. And so very sleepily, it strangled the world. Years passed. 1,000? Time moves strangely when the ages flip. Again, I searched. Just a century ago, a Norwegian explorer found a city entombed in the ice of Antarctica. He vanished, and I spent the next 10 decades following his trail. I used a woman, a simplistic fool, to urge Aveline Belmont into doing most of the chasing for me. And I found it. A Gaia engine, buried in the ice.
Lilith.
deal with this if you want to hear more from me. These creatures are just fragments of their dreams, you know. This is what they think birds look like. And now, they have a human mind in their collective. A new subconscious vocabulary to add to their parlance. What dreams may come. But we were talking about the Gaia engine. The Orochi group wanted the engine to create limitless energy. I wanted it to create the manacles that would chain the dreaming ones to my will. Do you honestly think, given the people you work for, that your arrogance is any less than mine? It's just played out on a much more limited scale. My plans frayed, then unraveled. The morning light slipped my control. Philip Markard tried to kill me! Me! Bad little cultists. They must be punished. Abandoned by Samael, and bereft of the sun cult I'd taken such care in growing, I retreated to the tower. I've expanded my research. I could cleanse the filth from Tokyo. But to do that, I would need a working Gaia engine. And to activate an engine, I would need Emma. I wasn't lying to you when I said I needed Emma. Oh, but you denied me Emma. You denied Kaiden respite from its nightmare. It would all be over now. But you had the arrogance to interfere in events greater than yourself. You presumptuous...
I am the pirate signal. Let me in. I am the word virus. Let me in. I am the earworm. Let me in. I am the brain pathogen grammar. I am the dreamer's dream. I am what I am. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
I created a monster. Not for the first time. I handed Markard the morning light on a platter. But he adjusted the doctrine ever so slightly. By subtle degrees, the morning light turned on me. I wanted to control the dreaming ones. He wants to unleash them all. He's communed with them. He wants to become like them. Right now, he is the most...
Can't stop it, Lilith. You drink from a broken cup. Everything but everything wakes up.
John! Sweet John! I thought you were afraid of me.
Oh, I am. I am. I am. But Chuck gave me courage. I gave the blackness a brain. Now all we need is your heart.
I vaguely remember you, John. The shy pervert. Search the shallow dung heap that is your soul and tell me truly if you think you can beat me.
I can't. Oh, I can't. I can't. I can't. But I don't have to beat you. I just have to distract you until they come.
What? No! Not now!
Be not afraid, Lilith. We are past the agency of screams.
No!
Lilith, screech out.
I I bind you. By your 17 names, I bind you. By your hidden 18th name, I bind you. Ki Sikililake, I bind you. That Samael should couple with a talking ape. You. I smell the dreaming ones upon you. They offered you gifts. I smell your choices. Reap what you have sown. Reap what you have sown. Reap what you have sown.
Remember this.
Be mindful of the voices.
Listen to the voices
They will
that
whisper
in your sleep. Make the right choices. And be mindful
And be
of the
mindful
voices that
of the
whisper.
voices they corrupt.
For they speak the truth.
Oh, thought you were pushing up daisies. For keeps. Say, you seem different. This one look different to you, Golson? Come on. You of all people know a little something about this. Invader? Bunch of sour pussies. Fine. We're all arch enemies again.
Yes, I understand, but we couldn't have anticipated the dragon Even the dragon couldn't have anticipated it. This Daimon Kyota is the X Factor to end all X Factors. A game changer. I understand. The talking heads above are concerned. The dragon got a leg up on us in Tokyo. That can't happen again. We have to up our game. The early bird gets the worm, but the night owl has chunks of early birds in its pellets. Understand? We're going to play things differently in the future. And that future includes you. Consider this a vertical move on the holy ladder. I'd say congratulations, it's all going to be smooth water from here, but...
QBL Media News. We are the world. Tonight's top story. Authorities have identified several individuals connected with the as-yet unidentified radical political group which made the recent terrorist attack on Kaiden, Tokyo. Authorities have released images of the suspects. The suspects were recently seen in Kaiden, despite the quarantine wall. Officials state that these suspects are involved with a still active death cult and are to be considered extremely dangerous. Do not approach. Report any sightings to authorities. We will keep you updated as the eyes of the world turn on the most wanted fugitives of the century.
Welcome to the big leagues. Ciao, ciao.